Hey everybody, my name is Arian Cargill. I am the owner and operator of Aries Brows LLC, and I have a surge of a lot of clients coming in looking for corrections. And so I want to talk a little bit about corrections, and even before corrections, what you should do when you're looking for an artist. And so when people come in for consultations, I tell them consultations are literally for the customer. Just because you take a consultation does not mean you have to take service from a client, and it also doesn't mean that the client has to receive service from you. And so at the end of every consultation, when I'm talking to clients or potential clients, I tell them, you don't have to go with me. If this is something you're a little bit nervous about, you want to go home and think about that. If you're looking at other artists, things you want to look for to make sure that they might be somebody you want to go to for service. You want to look for before and after pictures. You want to make sure that the before and after pictures have logos on them. You want to see if the artist has photos of healed work. Now, it's okay to trust new artists and beginner artists, because there's some people that take training courses and within a month they're doing great. But you do want to make sure that when you're getting permanent makeup on your face, unless you're just okay with people practicing on you, and that's cool when you're doing models and things like that. But if you're paying your hard-on work for money, for service, you want to make sure that your artist knows what they're doing and a little bit about skin depth. Now, for people looking for consultations as far as having bad permanent makeup work done, not all old permanent makeup and can be worked on. So before you go to any other artist, you want to make sure that you book a consultation before just trying to book a procedure with an artist and just showing up with old permanent makeup and thinking that a new artist is able to work on that face. Depending on the skin depth, if a person has an old tattoo, permanent makeup, and it's not like microblading, micro shading, semi-permanent lip blush, something that's literally sitting on top of the epidermis or gently into the epidermis, that's more so something that can be worked on. Now, when you're talking about work that is old tattoo work, where it's either in the epidermis or it's sitting right on top of the dermis and has that layer of the epidermis, the skin grown over, you don't want to try to get the new style of permanent makeup done on top of that, because once that work heals, that old work is still going to show through, and you're really not going to be happy with the results. And if you're an artist, it's bad on your part, because now that work becomes your work because you worked on top of it. And then as a new client, you'll be highly upset because you will feel like you've been bamboozled, because you paid all this money for a correction and then nothing worked or nothing happened for you. Also, with severe unsymmetric work, when it comes to the eyebrows, you want to be really careful and as far as symmetry. Now, when it comes to eyebrows being too far off, a lot of times new artists cannot fix that if they haven't been seasoned and work with that old work will always show through, and that's something that you're going to look at needing either laser removal or saline removal done to correct that before you're looking to go have some more permanent makeup done. I want you to like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube. If you have any questions or anything you kind of want me to talk about regarding permanent makeup, I would love to make more videos. Please let me know. Bye, guys.